How much do the next 2 weeks matter to the futures of Stefanski and Barry?
It's tough to say. I don't know if a clean sweep is coming. It doesn't sound that way anyway. And, I think at this point, if you're, if you're Jimmy, if you're, that the people who are in Jimmy's ear and talking to him on this stuff, you've already had some of these discussions of what this looks like after the season. And that's, I think a lot of that stuff is gonna incorporate everything that's happened thus far, and I just don't know at the end of a 3-12 season what you're going to show in the last 2 weeks that's going to blow you away. They haven't given up. I mean, they fought and they played the Bills last week. That was, I thought, a lot better effort than they showed the week before in Chicago. So given that, I really thought they rolled over against the Bears. But I still sort of have that feeling that, at the very least, this feels like it's the end of something. And, what level of change that is remains to be seen. Is that Barry stays, Stefanski goes? Is that, Barry is moved into a different sort of role as part of a restructure? I think there are a bunch of different outcomes on the table. And I don't know that Jimmy really knows what he's going to do yet, So, those discussions, I would assume, I don't know, but I would assume those discussions have started to happen already. And, now I think the last two games kind of become the backdrop for whatever's next.